Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Kashif and we are going to start paper 1 pure mathematics 1 from the year of October November 2022. So the paper code is 9709112. Let's start from the question number 1. The question number 1 is points A and B have coordinates 5 to 10 minus 1. So for describing coordinate, we can say that this is our x1, this one is y1. So this value will be belong to B points and it will be called x2, this one will called y2. Moving further, now we have to find the equation of perpendicular bisector of AB. So we will use a formula y minus y naught is equal to m x minus x naught. So here m is gradient that we will calculate. First of all, we will calculate the gradient of AB. Then we will divide it by minus 1 and we will get the gradient of that m, that is required value, and y naught and x naught will be taken from the midpoint of AB. So first of all we will calculate midpoint of AB, and that will be equal to x1 plus y1 over 2, x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. So we will have 5 plus 10 divided by 2, 2 minus 1 divided by 2. So it will be 15 over 2 minus 1 over 2. Now we will calculate the slope or gradient of AB. It will be minus 1 minus 2, 10 minus 5 minus 3 over 5. So we will have a slope that will be equal to slope of perpendicular dividing by minus 1, and it will be reciprocal 5 over 3. So the gradient will be 5 over 3. Now using the formula y minus y naught and m x minus x naught, we will get y minus 1 over 2 equal to 5 over 3 x minus 15 by 2. So that will be the equation of perpendicular bisector. So the second part is find the equation of the circle with center A which passes through the B. So center is 5, 2. These were the coordinates of A, and we have to find the equation of circle right now. So equation of circle will be x minus x square. We are going to write the formula plus y minus y naught square is equal to r square radius. Here we have x is equal to 5, so x minus 5 square plus y minus 2 square equal to r square. The point B is 10 minus 1, which indicates that x is equal to 10 and y is equal to minus 1. So we will put 10 minus 5 square plus minus 1 minus 2 square equal to r square. It will become 10 minus 5 equal 5 square plus minus 3 square equal r square. 25 plus 9 equal r square. So we will have a radius equal to r square equals 34, r equals 34 square root. So equation of circle will become at point B x minus 5 square plus y minus 2 square equal 34. So that will be the equation of circle. Now next we will go to the question number 2. The first, second and third term of an arithmetic progression a, 2a and a square respectively, where a is a positive constant. Find the sum of the first 50 terms of this progression. So let's use the formula sum of terms of arithmetic progression. It is equal to n over 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula, and we have to calculate the 50 terms. So n is equal to 50, and the first term is a, second term is 2a, third term is a square. So we can write the difference d is equal to second term minus first term, 2a minus a, and the second difference we can write d is also equal to third term a square minus second term is 2a. So here we have equation, and now we can equate these two equation. A square minus 2a equal 2a minus a. From here we can calculate a square minus 2a minus 2a plus a equals 0. So we will have a square minus 4a plus a equals 0, a square minus 3a equals 0, a minus 3, and a equal 0, a also equals 3. So we get a is equal to 3 and a is equal to 0. Going further, we will calculate the difference, and the first difference was equal to d is equal to 2a minus a, and now we will get, by using a is equal to 3, 2 3 minus 3, it will be 3, so difference will be 3. So sum of 50 terms will be equal to 50 by 2, 2 multiplied by 3 plus 50 minus 1 into d, 50 over 2 25, 6 plus 1 47. So we will have 25 multiplied by 153, 3825. Question number 3, find the set of values of k for which the equation 8x square plus kx plus 2 has no equal roots, which means that it's intersecting at okay, so it has no equal root, it's not intersecting. B square minus 4ac will be less than 0. So from here we can find out a is equal to 8, b is equal to k, c is equal to 2, k square minus 4 8, and c equal to 2 less than 0, k square minus 64 less than 0. So we can say that k square equals 64 and k equals 64 under root, we get k plus minus 8. So what can be the values of k from minus 8 to plus 8? Solve the equation 8 cos squared theta minus 10 cos theta plus 2 for the range of 0 to 180 degrees. So now we can say that in the whole expression 2 is common, we will take 2 common, we will have 4 cos squared theta minus 5 cos of theta plus 1 into 0. This 2 will be cancelled out and we will left out with 4 cos squared theta minus 5 cos of theta plus 1 equals 0. We will factorize it and we will have 4 cos squared theta minus 4 cos theta minus cos theta plus 1 into 0. So middle term is breakdown and we will have, now we will take common from here, 4 cos theta minus 1 minus 1 cos theta minus 1 equals 0. So cos theta minus 1 equals 0 and 4 cos theta minus 1 equals 0. From this side we will have cos of theta equals 1, and from here we will have 4 cos of theta equals 1. So theta equals cos inverse of 1, it will be 0 degree, and from here cos of theta equals 1 over 4, theta equals cos inverse 1 over 4, and as a result we will have theta equals 75 degrees. So these two will be the values of 0 and 75 will be the theta values, angle values. Question number 4, a geometric progression is such that third term is 1764, and as long as we are talking about geometric progression, so a n will be a r n minus 1, and the geometric progression in which third term is 1764, which means that AR square equals 1764, and the sum of the second term and third term is 3444. So second term AR plus third term AR square equals 3444. As we all know, AR square equals 1764, so we will put over AR plus 1764 equals 1764 equals 3444. So here we can calculate AR equals 1680. The second term will be equal to 1680. Now to calculate R, we will take the difference between the third term over second term, so AR square over AR. So we will have second term was 1764, it was third term, and the second term equals, we have to put over a 1680. This will be 1.05, and AR square over R A will be cancelled and we will left out with a ratio, common ratio, which was R is equal 1.05. So A will be equal to 1680 divided by R, and 1680 divided by 1.05, which will gives us 1600. So first term was 1600, that what we have calculated. Now we were told to calculate the 15th term, so A50 we have to calculate. The formula is equal to A n equals A R n minus 1. So A equals 1600 multiplied by 1.05 power 50 minus 1. So as we are calculating 15th term, so it will be 17474.13301. so it will be, after rounding off, we will have 17,500. That will be enough for this question. Question number 5. The graph with equation y equal f of x is transformed to the graph with equation y is equal to g of x by a stretch in the x direction with a factor of 0.5 followed by a translation of 0 1. So that's what he was saying, that it was translated by 0 1. On the diagram, sketch the graph of y is equal to g of x. So g of x is stretched by a factor of 0.5, so g of x will be 0.5 times more. It's starting from 1, so g of x will start from 2 to increase 0.5 times, and second point will be over here. It will come back again, it will move further 6 and then move 8. G of x will be this, as it was increased by 0.5, and the vertical translation is 1, so it has moved from 1 to 2, and the stretch was 0.5 in horizontal translation. Find an expression for g of x in terms of f of x. So it was increased by 2 times, so g of x will be equal to f of 2 of x plus 1. The next question is, the equation of a curve is y is equal to 4x square plus 20x plus 6. Express the equation in the form of ax plus b square plus c. So all we have to do is to take a common first of all, because whenever we are going to solve a quadratic expression, we should have to separate this coefficient, and it must be here, the coefficient always must be 1. So here is already 4, so we will take out 4 common, and we will left out with x square plus 5x plus 6 over, I think, don't think so, there's need to take a common from here. We will calculate this expression, right? So in the next step, it will become 4x square plus 5 of x plus 5 over 2 square minus 5 over 2 square plus 6. After that, it will become x plus 5 over 2 square and minus 25 over 4 there was plus 6. 4 will be multiplied into this 4, it will be cancelled out, and this 4 will be remaining. X plus 5 over 2 square minus 25 plus 6, and we will left out with plus 29. No, minus 29. 4 x plus 5 over 2 square minus 19. Hence solve the equation 4x square plus 20x plus 6 is equal to 45. So already we have solved this side, and it was equal to 4 x plus 5 over 2 square minus 19 equals 45. And now 19 will goes toward this side, it will be added, it will become 4 x plus 5 over 2 square equal 45 plus 19 x plus 5 over 2 square equals 64, and this 4 will be divided toward that side, it will become 16. Then we will take square root, and we will left out with x plus 5 over 2 plus minus 4. Hmm. So x will be equals to x plus 5 over 2 equal 4, x plus 5 over 2 equal minus 4. X is equal to 4 minus 5 over 2, it will be 3 by 2, and x is equal to minus 4 minus 5 by 2, it will be minus 13 by 2. So these were the two solutions, x equal 3 by 2 and minus 13 by 2. So that will be the answer. Next, sketch the graph of y is equal 4x square plus 20x plus 6, showing the coordinates of the stationary point. You are not required to indicate whether the curve crosses the x-axis and y-axis. So as we have already highlighted, it is like this: y equal 4x plus 5 over 2 square. This was our square form, and it indicates that its y-intercept is here, minus 19, and it will be passing through center, as it is a curve, and its center will be equal to turning point, which we called x plus 5 over 2 equals 0, x is equal to minus 2.5. So minus 2.5 will be over here. If we indicate 1, 2 and 2.5, it will be, and y coordinate will be equal to minus 19 of turning point. So square form, always a square form represent x and y coordinate of a turning point. So turning point will be, let me indicate, minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 20. So we can say that 2.5 minus 2.5 minus 19 exists here, and the curve was passing over here. Okay. So next, question number 7, prove the identity sine theta over sine theta plus cos theta over sine theta minus cos theta equals tan square theta plus tan square theta minus 1. So we will take the left hand side. So left hand side will be, okay, left hand side, and now we are going to take LCM of the lower one, sine theta plus cos of theta, sine theta minus cos of theta. In the numerator we will have sine theta multiplied by sine theta minus cos of theta plus cos of theta sine theta plus cos of theta. Now multiplying inside, we will have sine squared theta minus sine theta cos of theta plus sine theta cos of theta plus cos square theta, and over we will have sine square theta minus cos square theta, because here will be third algebraic identity will be used. A plus b, a minus b is it's always equal to a square minus b square. So now minus sine theta cos theta plus sine theta cos theta will be cancelled out, and we will have sine square theta minus cos square theta over sine square theta minus cos square theta. Okay, so as we know the identity, sine square theta plus cos square theta always equal 1. So from here we can, so all right, we were here, and now we from toward this next step, now we will divide everything by cos square theta. As a result we will get sine square theta over cos square theta minus cos square theta over cos square theta. At the end we will have sine square theta over cos square theta minus cos square theta over cos square theta. It will become tan square theta, here was plus tan square theta plus 1, and tan square theta minus 1, it will be cancelled out. So that was our right hand side. Next part is hence find the exact solution of the equation sine theta over sine theta plus cos theta equal to 2. So this one was already equal to our right hand side, which was tan square theta plus 1 over tan square theta minus 1 equals 2. So after multiplying it, tan square theta plus 1 equals 2 tan square theta minus 2, 2 tan square theta minus tan square theta minus 2 minus 1 equals 0. These two will become minus 3, and this will be gives us tan square theta minus 3 equals 0. Now tan square theta equals 3. Taking square root, so we will have tan theta equals under root 3, and for once it will be positive, for once it will be negative. Tan theta equals under root 3, tan theta equals minus under root 3. So theta is equal to tan inverse under root 3, theta is equals tan inverse under root 3 of minus. Here we have theta is equal to pi by 3, and the other value it can be by adding into 2 pi, we will have 4 pi by 3, and the second time we can get theta equals 2 pi by 3 by adding into 2 pi, 5 pi by 3, because all science teacher are crazy. In the first quadrant its value will be pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3. In the third coordinate we will add into 2 pi, which is 180, and we will get 4 pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3. Next, the equation of a curve is such that dy by dx equal 3x minus 1 over 2, 3x power half minus 3x k power minus half. The curve passes through the point 3, 5. Find the equation of the curve. So finding equation of curve, we have to integrate it. For integration, it will become dy by dx equals 3x power half minus 3x power minus half d of x. For this integration, 3 will be taken out and the power will be added with 1. 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1 minus 3 x minus 1 over 2 plus 1 minus 1 over 2 plus 1. We will get from here 3 x power 3 by 2 over 3 by 2 minus 3 x power half over half plus c. 3 multiplied by 2 by 3 x की power 3 by 2 minus 3 multiplied by 2 by 1 x की power half plus c into, so it's equal to y. Now the coordinates are 3 5, which indicates that x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. By putting over here we will have 5 equal to x 3 by 2. So here I am going to write 3. 3 multiplied by 2, 3 power half plus c. 5 equals, it will be 0 minus 6, 3 power half plus c. So after solving this we will get c equals 5. Now when c is calculated we will use the value c over here and the equation is already formed. Find the x coordinate of the stationary point. For stationary point we all should know that dy by dx, the first differential is always equal to 0. So 3x power half minus 3x power minus half equals 0. We take 3 common, so first differential is 3x half minus 3x power minus half, and 3 cannot be equal to 0, so we will say that x power half minus 1 over x power half equal, from here we will take LCM. X power half will be the LCM, and x power half minus 1 equals 0, x power half minus 1 equals 0, x minus 1 equals 0. So x will be equal to 1, which is our x coordinate. So that's enough, it will be completed. Check the set of values of x for which y increases as x increases. So this value will be x is greater than 1 because y increases as x increases. Functions f and g are defined by f of x is equal x plus 1 over x, g of x is equal to ax plus 1, and find the equation for g of x, g f of x. So we will have to put x plus 1 over x into g function, which was a x plus 1 over x plus 1. So that will be our answer. For the b part, given that g of f is 2 equal 11, find the value of a. So here we will write a 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 equals 11, a 5 by 2 equals 11 minus 1, which is equal to 10, a equals 10 multiplied by 2 by 5, a equals 4. Given that graph of y is equal to f of x has a maximum point when x is equal to 1, explain whether or not it has an inverse. So as he's indicating that f of x equal x plus 1 over x, so when x is greater than 0, so we will write f of inverse of x does not exist as it is not one-to-one function. Next question number part D. It is given instead that a is equal 5, so g of x will become, mm, it was ax plus 1 before. When a equal to 5, it will become 5x plus 1. So we have to find the expression for g of inverse of f of x. Here first of all we will calculate g inverse of x, in which y is equal 5x plus 1 and x equals 5y plus 1. Here we will replace x with y so that we can calculate inverse. X minus 1 divided by 5 equals y. So that was our inverse function that we call g of inverse of x minus 1 over 5. But in question we were informed that to calculate g inverse f of x, it means in this x value we will put f function value. So x plus 1 over x minus 1 over 5, which will gives us 1 over 5 will be taken common, and we will have x plus 1 over x minus 1. Explain why the composite function fg cannot be found. Well, the reason for this, f of x has the domain of x greater than 0, and g of x has the range, and y belongs to R, whose range belongs to R. So we will write f of g cannot be formed because domain of f of x is greater than 0, and it does not include the range g of x as y belongs to real number. So next very important question, question number 10, a difficult one, in which we are given two circles that coincide with each other. And let's read the question. The diagram shows a cross section RASB of the body of an aircraft. The cross section consists of a sector OARB of a circle of radius 2.5 meter with center O, a sector of PASB, another circle of radius 2.24 meter with center P and quadrilateral OAPB. Angle AOB is equal 2 by 3 pi, and the angle APB is equal 5 over 6 pi. Now the question is find the perimeter of cross section RASB, giving your answer two decimal places. So we have to calculate the cross section RASB. RASB, and this will be this line. First of all we will calculate the arc length, but we should have to understand that this angle equals 2 by 3 pi, this angle 2 by 3 pi, and the whole angle will be 2 pi minus 2 by 3 pi. It will gives us 4 over 3 pi. Okay, so we have to calculate the arc length. R length will equal r theta, and radius is 2.5 multiplied by an angle was 4 pi by 3. So this is our length, and for finding perimeter we should know the second arc length RASB. So as a whole, here the angle is 5 pi by 6, this angle is 5 pi by 6. So we will arc length the second arc length, which will be equal to r theta. Here the radius is 2.24 meter multiplied by angle is 5 pi by 6, and we will get from here 28 over 15 pi, and from here we will get 10 pi by 3. By adding these two sides, 10 pi by 3 plus 28 pi by 15, it will gives us 26 pi over 15. 5 3s are 15. Okay, it will be cancelled out, so it will become 5. 26 over 5, 16.34 meter. So that will be our perimeter. Now the second part is find the difference in area of the two triangles AOB and the APB, giving answer correct to two decimal places. As we all know, area of triangle is always equal to 1 over 2 multiplied by A multiplied by B multiplied by sine of A. So here, for using triangle AOB, when we are looking for area of this triangle, we will use 1 over 2, and for triangle AOB, so in this triangle the radius is 2.5 and the angle is 2 pi by 3, and for triangle APB and this smaller triangle we have radius of 2.24, which will be used. AOB 2.5 square multiplied by sine 2 pi by 3. For triangle APB, we will have 1 over 2, 2.24 square multiplied by sine 5 pi by 6. It will be equal to 2.76376, and it will be equal to 1.254. So the difference in these two areas will be 2.706 minus 1.254. Difference will be 1.45 meter square. So now the next is find the area of cross section RASB, giving answer correct to one decimal place. Area of cross section RASB, it means we have to calculate the whole of the area 1 over 2 r square theta is the area of cross section. So 1 over 2, 2.5 square, 4 pi by 3 was the angle for RAS, and plus 1 over 2, 2.24 square, 5 pi by 6, and the difference in area was 1.45. It will 2 will be added, we will have 25 pi by 6 plus 6.568 plus 1.45, it will become 21.1 meter square. Find the coordinates of the minimum point of the curve y equal 9 over 4x square minus 12x plus 18. So for finding minimum point we have to differentiate it. This differential will be 9 over 4 multiplied by 2, and x square will be 2 minus 1, so power will be 1 minus 12, 1 plus 0. So as we are informed that minimum point, for minimum point, stationary point, maximum point, lower value, highest value, we will always say that y differential is equal to 0. 9 over 2 to cancel out, 9 over 2x minus 12, 9x over 2 equals 12, so x will be equals to 24 by 9. So it's our x coordinate. Now using the same value into our this expression, we have to calculate y equals to 9 over 4, 24 by 9 square minus 12, 24 by 9 plus 18, it will give us 16 minus 32 plus 18, so y will be equal to 2. So the coordinate will form 24 by 9 comma 2. These will be the coordinates of xy, as we were given to find the coordinates of this curve. Next, the diagram shows the curve with equation 9 over 4 x square minus 12x plus 18, and y is equal to 18 minus 3x e power half. Alright, so right now we have to find the area of the following diagram that is shaded. So always we have to remember that whenever a curve is given, so the upper curve is very important because we have to subtract from the upper curve, and lower curve is always get subtracted from the upper one. We will integrate for calculating area. So let's start integration. The first curve is 18, and the second thing we have to note down here, the upper limit and lower limit, this point is 0 and this point indicates that this value will be 4. So our upper limit will be 4 and the lower will be 0, and we will calculate area by integration it. So 18 minus 3 by 8 x power 5 over 2 d of x minus 0 4 9 by 4 x power 2 minus 12x plus 18. After integration we will get 18x minus 3 by 8 x 7 by 2 multiplied by 2 by 7, and 0 4 is our limits, and from this side we will get 9 over 4 x 3 by 3 minus 12 x square over 2 plus 18 of x. 18x minus 3 by 28, because 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, and here we will have 7 fours are 28 x power 7 by 2 minus 9 over 12 x cube minus 6x square plus 18 of x. 0 4 will be the limits. We're putting values 18 4 minus 3 by 28 4 into 7 by 2 minus 3 by 4 4 cube plus 6 4 square minus 18 into 4. So we will have 72 minus 96 over 7 minus 48 plus 96 minus 72. As a result we will left out with 240 divided by 7 equal 34.3 will be area. So the third part is a point P is moving along the curve y equals 18 minus 3 over 8 x 5 over 2 in such a way that x coordinate of P is increasing at a constant rate of 2 units per second. Find the rate at which the y second of P is changing when x is equal to 4. So we have to calculate the rate at which y coordinate is changing. Dy by dt is our required, and x coordinate of P is increasing, it means dx by dt equals 2. So let's write the chain rule will be equal to dy by dt equals dy over dx multiplied by dx over dt. So dx over dt is already given here, dy by dx is not given, so we will calculate the differential of dy by dx by 18 3 minus 8 x 5 by 2. So when it's differentiated we will get dy by dx equal 0 minus 3 by 8 multiplied by 5 by 2 x power 5 by 2 minus 1. So dy by dx will be minus 3 by 8 multiplied by 5 by 2 x power 3 by 2. It will be simplified, and x also x is equal to 4, so minus 3 by 8 multiplied by 5 by 2 4 power 3 by 2, it will give us 15 of minus. So now using formula, dy by dt equals dy by dx multiplied by dx over dt. It will gives minus 15 multiplied by 2 minus 30, dy by dt equals minus 30. That's all for today. I hope you will like the video and don't forget to subscribe it. Love is.